Pull yourself together. Get out of prison. The jailer is the key. Kill him and you'll be free.
Where did the inspiration for Furi come from, and what games really influenced the combat style?
Well, there are many inspirations, not only video games, but also personal life experience. Like I used to do boxing, and somehow it gave me some inspiration for a dual game. Yeah. But in terms of games, it's the crazy boss fights that I had in Metal Gear Solid, in No More Heroes, in God Hand, in all these Japanese, very fast-paced action games that I love.
Yes. Can you talk a little bit about the creative process of designing those boss battles and kind of? I'm assuming this game has a very interesting difficulty curve in a way.
Yeah, sure. I mean, a boss fight is a struggle. It's memorable because you struggled, because it's difficult, and when you finally overcome the challenge, then you feel the reward of beating the boss. So it's challenging for sure, but it's not only about difficulty, it's more about variety. A boss fight is a fight that is unique compared to all the other repetitive fights. So here we put a lot of effort to making sure that every boss is different, every character looks different, every environment is different, every music is unique, and gameplay-wise they all have unique patterns, unique attacks, unique rhythm, pace, and fighting style.
Yeah, it very much seems like the gameplay evolves as the boss fights progress. Can you talk a little bit about where you guys came up with this color palette and this art direction? What ideas came about with that?
I must say that the character design is at the center of the game because it's a boss fight game. Yes. So the characters, we wanted to work with one of the best character design there is, and we contacted Takashi Okazaki, the creator of Afro Samurai, and he was interested in the project, so we were pretty happy with that. And he did all the character design in the game. And in terms of art style and colors and treatment, we wanted the game to stand out because there are so many games, and because we wanted the game to look like something unique and to play like something unique. So we went for something very colorful, very simple in the textures and details, so that it's also very legible. When you play a game like that, it's going to be very fast, very fast-paced, and it's going to be challenging. So you want to know why you take a hit. You want to know, recognize that a character is going to attack you in such a special way. So this treatment allows us to be very clear in our sight and feedbacks.
Can you talk a little bit about who the main character is and what their power set is and what you can use them against these bosses for?
So the main character, in the story you start and you are in kind of a jail. You are attached, prisoner, and you're being tortured by a guy. And there is a mysterious rabbit mask character who frees you, gives you a gun, a sword, and tells you, man, we gotta get out of here. They're gonna hurt you more. Let's leave. Let's get the fuck out. And these guardians are gonna try to prevent you from escaping. So the whole game is about figuring why you're here in the first place, why they won't put you in jail, and who is the mysterious rabbit mask character.
I don't know if you guys are able to talk about more than a couple of the bosses, but do you have one in particular that is your favorite?
I have a little number of favorites.
Yeah.
And the fun part is that when we play test the game, we make some players come at the studio and they play the game. We often ask them what are their favorites.
Yeah.
And very often they're like, this one's my favorite. Oh no, this one. Oh no, this one. And there is even one player who listed all the bosses as his favorite.
Yeah. Do you find that when you're getting that feedback, do you feel like it's a combination of the character design and also their power level or their challenge in fighting? Do you think it's a combination of all that, or anything in specifically?
Some player will think like this one is my favorite because it's looking so cool, but this one is my favorite because the gameplay is so cool, and this one is my favorite because the music is awesome. And sometimes it's a bit of everything.
Yeah. One other thing I'm wondering is how long the game has been in development and what the challenges have been during production.
It's been in development since 2 years, and it's releasing this summer, so it's going to be 2 years of development. The challenges are so many. So many. Probably like the first one that I think overcame very well was to nail the controls. Because in an action game, the controls, what you do with your buttons, how the character reacts, is really the most important thing. And this is something that we spent a lot of time at the beginning of the development. And once we had that, it was already fun. Like just, moving the character, slashing, shooting with a gun. It's very responsive. Very satisfying when you do a parry and the enemy is attacking and you do a parry. Very satisfying when you charge a slash, you dodge, like attack, and bam, you can counter-attack, parry, punish him. So all these inputs that we do on the pad, that's what feels good. And that's what we started doing at first. I didn't have the game, I didn't have the console, I just took a pad and push buttons and wondered what do I want to do with my fingers. And now we have a game 2 years later.
And now you got a game 2 years later. And so you guys, I just found out when I got here that you guys are nominated for an indie game for PAX this year. So what's the general feeling between the team on that? Is it
very, very exciting for us to see all the reactions here at PAX, to see the players in love with the game, the press very, very excited, and I don't think we had one guy who said, no, that's not good, or because the game is so strongly into a genre, action game, very fast-paced, I think people are either into it or not into it, but the one who come by here are always excited about the game, so that's very, very satisfying for us.
Rewarding.
Rewarding.
Since you guys are here on the show floor this weekend, you got people coming in and sitting down. What's the most common feedback that you guys have heard? Like, what's the thing that's resonated with people the most, do you think?
Just everybody is having, when they play, they have a tough challenge, but they eventually overcome it. Yeah. So for me, it's really cool to see that it's exactly what we intended. To make it tough, make it challenging, but not frustrating, and you have finally overcome it. And when they end up their game session, they always are, like, with the big eyes and
just like open something up in the brain,
So that's very satisfying, because for me that's what a boss fight is. You breathe after, but during the gameplay you're like,
very, very, very immersive. Yeah, definitely. It's immersive just to watch it, really, in a way.
Yeah, and actually,
and then it's on a whole other level immersive with the
I've
controller
been
in your
watching
hand.
people for days now,
Yeah.
and I'm not bored.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, I see new players, and
Yeah.
I feel stressed for them because they are in such tight positions sometimes. But yeah, that's epic boss fights.
So 2-year development comes out this summer. Where can people go to if they want to support the game or talk about it?
Well, the game is going to release on PC and PS4.
Yep.
There is no pre-order, but to be in touch, for sure you can follow us on our Twitter at The Game Bakers, or check out the website, furigame.com. And as soon as the game has a precise release date, then I hope people are going to be ready at launch for playing Furi.
Because you gotta play it to believe.